can feel different.
The clarity is lost in the mid-range.
Analog preamplifier, and then our 1 kilowatt monoblock.
This is day 3 of the Stereonet Hifi and Eversolo.
Enter from the right side.
All right, thank you.
Very far. And then one day.
Through the night, and that
I'm Alfred. I'm Estelon speakers designer and company co-owner. And I built speakers more than 40 years, and Estelon brand existing now 16 years. Today here in Singapore show, Stereonet show, first time. We are very happy to be here and present our speakers. This is a Estelon Extreme MK2. This is our flagship speaker. It's on the market. This Extreme exists 10 years, and now it's MK2 version. This is stay unique because it's a speaker with additional adjusting possibility. It's you can see this enclosure is consists from two parts. This lower part with two woofers, and upper part with concentrated mid woofer, mid range, and tweeter. We start to play with one speaker and found the place on the floor, like positioning, and play, but not was satisfied finally, and we has come some stupid idea, lift speaker a little. It was lifted, and wow, we feel that it's now it's a very correct sound, and this was like idea that we need to make this main part of sound movable. Usually we use 2D, but in real life it's 3D picture for the sound. And this adjusting with height, it's also adjusting according room resonances, resonance between floor and ceiling. We calculate and make this mechanism this way that this part moving not straight up or down, it's moving according curve, according listening place. It's you see now it's movable, and movable with easy with remote control. Sit in your listening place and adjust speaker, and then immediately you can feel a difference. We have a tweeter panel. What's you see moving a little in and out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's no, it's not a big movement because it's like adjusting equal to adjust the focus for the speaker. It's also fine adjusting. Yeah. This is also two woofers in symmetrical position, absolutely same loading inside and outside of the speaker for these bus drivers. It's very like symmetrical, very equal, like moving for these drivers.
And the port is on the bottom, right?
Port on the rear side. Okay. Yeah, and here, yes, it's all Acouton drivers. Some of these, like woofers, mid-woofers, was adjusted with cooperation with Acouton engineers. And this is like ceramic mid-range.
Ceramic, okay.
Yeah, with a very big voice coil. And this driver have a tweeter is diamond.
Diamond?
The diamond tweeter. It's very fast, very clean with sound. Yeah, and excellent characteristics. Enclosure is like our property, material and technology. This is a marble-based composite material. Yeah, with some ingredient. It gives for this shape. This is a very stable, strong, and with good internal dampening. We see these main principes that tweeter have narrow panel, mostly eliminated corners around. It says have a very nice diagram directionality. Mid-range, it's more complicated. They also have the soft like corners side, and also you have support from the surfaces. Inside, this driver have a special anti-resonance chamber. It's to kill any resonances inside.
And they actually had a car waiting for me at the gate when I got off, and they said, "We think you heard this."
Hello, I'm Aristomenes Georgiadis, the owner of True Life Audio. We are here in Singapore show to show our Supreme series together with Estelon and Ikigai. We have our monoblocks that they are hybrid design with tube input and solid state output at 350 watt at 4 ohm. Our preamplifier, which is 2 chassis design, fully tube with tube rectification with output transformers, 2 power cords and 2 power buttons, completely dual mono design. We are trying to achieve and to bring together the 2 good walls from the solid state sections and the tube, the good things from the tube design, to combine the lass and the big sound stage of the tube and the drive of the speaker from the solid state, the power of the solid state. We have also a design, the integrated, which is the king of integrated, as the reviewers are saying in the US. It's a product of the year in the US. It's again hybrid design, tube input, with no feedback, Class A, and solid state output, 300 watt at the AB design.
Wow.
Yeah, everything is in hand, handmade. We are making and building our own transformers from the 50s. From my grandfather, I'm the third generation that we are building transformers.
In Greece?
In Greece, in Athens, Greece, we are based.
What is the weight of this amplifier? It looks...
Around 55 kilos.
Okay.
It has a lot of transformers, different transformers for the solid state section, different transformers for the tube section. It has choke filtering. It has many transformers that they are serving the design and the sound of the sound that we want to give to the audience.
And so this is for the
ventilation
for the
yeah,
tubes.
for the tubes, and also for the whole design. We have under, it's the chimney effect of under and on the top, so it can breathe, all the amplifier can breathe.
How old is True Life Audio actually?
It's more than 20 years. My father started around 2000, but we have started also earlier with design that they never came to the market. And around 2000 we started as a single-ended company. We were making small tube amplifiers with 300B, with 211. And at 2016-17 we started with the hybrid, because we realized that most of the speakers, they need a lot of power to drive, and the speaker that we like.
Yeah, so today we heard together with
With the Estelon Extreme.
Yeah, it sounded amazing, yeah.
Thank you. We are very happy about the combination, and we love Estelon speakers.
Yeah, from my friends who came earlier, they were very impressed with the sound from this room. So
Yeah.
good job on this amplifier.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Feels like I'm all the way there. That it just wasn't real, but that's not the real place it's called.
Oh, there's one more driver below, is it? There's one driver below. Oh, it goes to this port, yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
In every room there are issues. As you can hear, there's a bit of echo, right? Because the walls are not treated, and because of the reflections, certain frequencies the waves interact with each other. If you see the frequency response measured in a room, it's never flat. It will always have, dips, peaks, things like that. So what we've done is we actually we include with every product supporting this technology, we include a microphone. And the software can be downloaded from the website. And using power of the present computers, you measure the performance in different points of the room, and then the software calculates the correction curve, which is applied to the product. And it actually makes a huge difference. I don't know. Can we actually demo what it does in real life? The less ideal position for the speakers, as you imagine, right? Our living spaces are not ideal. We cannot put speakers everywhere we want. Sometimes we have a deep set, sometimes, you know, our wife, in my case, will tell you, you cannot put speakers around, right? And the other thing to note is that clarity is lost in the mid-range.
In an old cathedral town, the joy that you find here, you
It's 4 in the morning, the end of December. There's music on Clinton Street all through the evening. Here did you ever go
Hello everyone, my name is Meitner. I'm the managing director for EMM Labs and Meitner Audio, my family-owned and operated company in Calgary, Canada. We've been in business since the late 1990s, and the business was founded on the idea that SACD and DSD needed a solution. So my father, Ed Meitner, spearheaded the development of the D to A and A to D converters that made DSD and SACD possible in the world. And now to this day, most SACDs that you buy have the EMM Labs touch on them. So we're really happy to now show 30 years later almost, the culmination of all of this work in our consumer line of products, and this is our flagship line. We develop everything that you see here, from a CD transport to our proprietary single bit D to A converter, analog preamplifier, and then our 1 kilowatt monoblock amplifiers. These are the MTRX2 V2. They weigh about 80 kilos. They have a very low output impedance. They're a MOSFET approach, so they're very, very fast and transparent, musical, but also with insane power that you really have to be in the room to experience. But we're very proud of the amplifiers, the preamps, the DACs, the transports, as well as the DS Audio optical equalizer here. This is the DSEQ1. It just comes all together, and because we have the ability to develop all of these different products, we get to learn from each of them. And when we learn something in the preamp, usually that same philosophy and that same improvement can be applied to the power amplifiers or the DAC or the phono-stage optical equalizer here. So this is my first time in Singapore. Big thank you for everyone who came. We're just wrapping up the show now in the next 15 minutes, but it was an unbelievable weekend. We brought so many brochures and got to share so much music with people, and really excited to come back to Singapore once again. Once again, my name is Amadeus Meitner. Thank you for coming. See you next time.
survive. I will survive. Hey.
Actually, the circuit architecture is the latest. Okay, of course, as I say, those performance is best at this moment. Okay, architecture is actually the same as the one of this DC DP770 over here.
Okay, thanks. I'll walk around.
Players is it?
Yeah, it's on streamer, the CD players.
SACD.
Yeah.
So it's a pure transport or?
Pure transfer.
It's a couple of tubes there, and these are for the.
Yeah. So I also have tip for the portable, for the headphones.
This is also from Shanling.
Yeah, for something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this one is Shanling. SDC 3.3.
Interesting.
Around 3.5.
3.5K. Overall, I really enjoyed the Stereonet Singapore show. The floor layout was compact and convenient to walk around. The rooms were right sized and well filled throughout the show. It was a great idea to have a mix of hi-fi audio, headphones, gaming and car audio together. Free tickets for an event like this certainly helped to bring a more diverse audience to the show. With the success of this first show in Singapore, I look forward to a bigger show next year.